you can see the top half of the draw. Well, that's already been contested, as you can see, and as Morten was telling you, withdrawal by Shin Baek-chul partway through that second game. So here, Tsai Biao, well, he's been in a final here of the China Open previously, 4 years ago, playing with Zhang Nan. But he and his new partner, Hong Wei, played against each other in this tournament last year. Hong Wei, 25 years of age, Tsai Biao a year younger, and as you can see, their win-loss record for the year translates into 2 finals from 9 tournaments played. Won the Swiss Grand Prix gold, and beat the finalists in the Malaysian Superseries as well. Well, you had a very quick glimpse there of their quarter-final match, where they saved 7 match points. I'll come back to that in a minute as we look at Tsai Chia-hsin, 32 years of age, and there Sheng-mu, 28. Now he is today contesting his 3rd semi-final here at the China Open, because twice reached the semi-final playing with Fang Chia-mi in 2007 and in 2010 as well.
Thank you.
And they've been pushed the full distance in their last 2 matches. First of all against the new English pairing of Marcus Ellis and Chris Langridge, and then against the number 4 seeds, Endo and Hawakawa. So this, as you can see, the second meeting between these 2 pairs. The first time they met,
ladies and
was
gentlemen,
in the Thomas
on my
Cup
right,
earlier this
Tsai
year.
Biao and Hong Wei, China. And on my left, Sheng-mu, Tsai Chia-hsin, Chinese Taipei. Sheng-mu to serve, to Hong Wei, level, play.
And Apinda Sabawal is the service judge, which you probably saw.
Go! Service over. 1 love. Service over. 1 all.
It's been a very good tournament for the Chinese Taipei pair. Beating Endo and Hayakawa yesterday, but the 2 Japanese, they earlier in the
Service
tournament
over.
beat Fu Haifeng and
2-1.
Chang Nan. So it's a really good result for the Chinese Taipei pair, and I think they are standing an even chance here of getting in even to the final. So let's see how it goes.
Service over. 2 all. Service over. 3-2.
Well, Tsai Biao and Hong Wei, we watched them earlier in the week, didn't we, Morten? And when they were playing against Manipong Jongjet and Nipopong Puan Puapek.
Yeah, first round, I think it was.
Second round.
Second round.
Yeah. Tsai Biao seems to have a different look to me since then.
He was really eager.
Oh, I wasn't talking about his play.
Oh, you're looking at the beard.
I am.
So you think it's suiting him?
I think he looks very nice, yes. But I think, we've been watching them for a year.
you have to put me straight on this one. The final of the Malaysian Open in January.
Yeah. Lost out to the Malaysian pair, Lim Kim Hwa.
So it was Chai Biao and Hong Wei.
Yeah.
Yes, I was not completely sure it was them in the final, but
Yeah.
Thank you.
the Malaysians, they were very happy with that result.
Oh, well, and of course, they don't play together anymore, do they?
No, they
Govi
don't.
Shem is now playing with Tan Wee Keong.
Oh, that's nice.
Service
Beautiful.
over.
That's not something we
6,
see very often
3.
from Hong Wei, and that was very inventive. That one there, that's a beauty.
Service over. 4-6.
I think when we discussed when we saw the Chinese play in that second round, we discussed whether they feel safe and secure in their partnership, or they are part of the Olympic campaign and all that.
Yeah.
And you can say there's pros and cons of everything, and we obviously don't know. But I think the pressure's on. I
Yeah.
think no one is sure.
Service over.
I really think the
7,
pressure's on all
4.
the men's doubles, because they really have to find a combination that can win, and they have lots of doubles players they can choose between, but none of the pairs are performing consistently.
No. Of course, the other pair in the mixed Chinese
8,
pair is
4.
Xiao Long and Chu Si Han, former
Exactly.
All England champions.
Exactly.
And of course the pair that won in Denmark as
Yeah,
well.
Fu Haifeng and Chang Nan.
Yeah.
So
But you see, I have my doubts about that. I really do, because I think, given some of your comments here in China,
Service
we've been
over.
watching other matches, and
5.
I was talking yesterday about Yu Young Sung playing
Yes.
2 disciplines, and you said come crunch time, will he still be playing 2 disciplines when it's at the Olympic Games? Will he just be focused on his men's doubles? And I think Zhang Nang, come Olympics, will just be focused on his mixed doubles. So whether that's in the mix there,
6.
so I don't know. But I agree with you. I think all the Chinese men's doubles pairs, I think nobody's place is certain.
No. That gives a certain eagerness, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's well left.
Service over. 9-6. Service over.
That could be worth
7,
the challenge.
9.
Ooh. Yeah, would have been worth a challenge.
It could have been, yes.
Yeah.
8-9.
But that's what I like so much about Sheng-mu, is the way that he's sort of attacking that front of the court.
Yeah.
He's blazing all guns all out. He just
Yeah.
goes for it, and I think he's a very exciting player to watch.
Service over. 10-8. Oh! 11-8 interval.
It was called long.
Yep. And it seems everybody agreed in it, so
Yeah.
surely it was.
So a 3-point advantage for the number 8 seeds from China.
就没回头就行了，没关系，你就能抢就舒服就抢，不舒服就走就
You
走。
can really tell how tall these 2 Chinese players are. They're standing next to their coaches, can't you?
你要不避暑，他越打越厉害，要避暑，好吧？
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. on, please. Yeah. 11-8. Play.
Oh my goodness.
Don't worry, he's back on his feet. Good pressure.
Yes.
He's lost his balance here.
Yeah.
This is where he's losing it. But he managed to get 2 more back from a situation like this, which is not bad.
Yeah, it's very good. And you're right, he's fun to watch, even,
Service over.
you know, in all
9,
aspects of his
12.
game, Lee Sheng-mu. It's not just when he comes forward. He's,
He's an exciting player.
yeah.
And he
Service
played with
over.
his former partner.
Feng Chia-min.
13-9.
Thank you. Did they ever win any Super Series?
He certainly did.
Because I thought that was an attacking doubles.
Yeah.
If you ever saw one, that was it.
3 Super Series to be precise. 2 in 2010, 2 back-to-back actually. The Singapore Super Series and the Indonesia as well. And then they won in Malaysia 2 years later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well left.
15-9.
Yeah, so far the Chinese pair is in total control. 59 up, and seems to be running away with this first game without too many trouble.
Service over. 10-15.
It's gone along as
Service
well.
over.
Once again, they can't control that drift.
Yeah.
16-10.
So it might change in the second game, but they really find it difficult here in the first game to get a proper length.
Ah! 17-10.
Yeah, I think Lee Sheng-mu was really expecting his partner to try and intercept that. Seemed to be a slight hesitation there.
But so far the Chinese Taipei combination has not really been able to get into the attack, get the initiative, and that's what they're
Yeah.
suffering here, because they do not get any kind of initiative like this. This is much better. We don't see that a lot, but that's what they have to do,
Service
get into their
over.
attack. And
11,
obviously,
18.
possibly starting to hit the big man, Hong Wei, in his defense as much as possible.
Nice. 12-18.
Yeah, it's a nice backhand, isn't it? Technically would have been easier to play that cross court.
Everybody would play cross court.
Yeah.
Not everybody, but
That's an natural, instinctive thing to do.
is. And that's what differentiates the very good players. They are able to play down the line on shots like that as well.
Service over. 19-12.
Only
Game
15
point,
minutes of play,
12.
and we've got a whole host of game point opportunities for the number 8 seeds. 8 game point opportunities for the number 8 seeds.
Game.
And first time I'm asking.
First game won by
Once
Tsai
again,
and Hong
it
Wei.
was, pushed long on that
21-12.
baseline. So let's see if change of ends will make any difference to the Chinese Taipei pair. Here we have the confirmation, 21-12 in the first game. Chai Biao and Hong Wei.
Looks young, that coach, doesn't he?
Very young.
Yeah. That's good to see.
Yeah, but that's, I'm sure it's kind of a coaching development program.
Yeah.
And you know, you tag along for a while and you get more and more responsibility as time goes by. And that's a good way of doing it. And here we have this wonderful rally where Sheng-mu is really defending it, sitting on the floor.
Second game. Love all. Play.
And 1 game to the good. Chai Biao and Hong Wei.
Can they keep it up, keep the pressure up in the Chinese Taipei pair?
Service over. 1 love.
It's always interesting, I think, to see how players react after a really, really tough match and a real scare, which, of course, the Chinese pair had yesterday against Hashimoto and Hirata.
2 love.
Dropped the opening game 21-15. They then had to save 5 match points in the second game, which they scraped through 25-23. And then in the deciding game, they had to
Service
save another
over.
2 match points and
1,
only came through 26-24. And I don't know, as a player, do you sort of almost believe, well, anything is possible if we can survive that? You know, this is our tournament, you know, the luck is with me, the gods are shining on me, I'm going to win? Or do you sort of have a bit of a reaction after that? I suppose it's an individual thing, isn't it?
It is individual, but I think most would look at it in a positive light and say, you know, anything is possible.
Yeah.
If I can survive this, I can survive most. And if it's not becoming a physical issue, whether, you know, you're too tired because you played so long matches, which I don't think is the issue here,
No.
then I think it will add on to the confidence.
Yeah. I think that's always what I sort of felt. Well, you know, crikey, if I can survive that, I can survive anything.
Absolutely, that's what I was thinking as well, you know, when you're in total dire straits. And
Yes.
you're sort of creeping out of
So
the
it's
hole.
over.
Yes, I made it.
2-4. 4.
He do make too many mistakes, Sheng-mu. At the net there on his interceptions. I feel he makes too many mistakes. He's not really there today, but let's see. He can get back into it.
Service over.
So what you're saying is
5,
he's making too many mistakes today rather than he makes too many mistakes in general
In
from the
general.
net.
I've seen him play better.
Yeah.
Side.
Okay, because it was just going through my mind as you were saying that, Morten, but isn't that what makes him the player that he is? The fact that he does absolutely go for it at the net and tries to intercept so much, and when it's working, it is breathtaking. When it's not working,
Service
You
over.
think, oh, what a silly mistake.
yes,
Yeah, why
4,
did he do that?
5.
exactly. Why did he even go for it? Why didn't he let it go through to his partner?
It's in his genes. He
Yeah.
can't change it.
Service over. 6, 4. Service over. 5, 6. Play, please. Service over. 7, 5.
We so often see this in men's doubles, don't we?
6,
Morten?
7.
Very, very short rallies because there's so much pressure on the serve return and the third
Yeah,
shot.
this is classical.
Yeah.
It is. And that's why when you have the Korean pairs on court, you suddenly see a different picture of men's doubles, because they are so good around the service situation, but they're also so good at absorbing the pressure and the pace and all that. So you actually do get long rallies when
Yeah.
they are on court. And that makes men's doubles so exciting.
7,
Yes.
all.
Well, I have to say that under the previous scoring system where you had to be serving to score a point, and that was a million years ago in sporting terms, 8 years ago, that men's doubles was probably the most spectacular of all 5 disciplines to
It
watch.
was.
And I
7.
think under this scoring system, it's lost something.
It has. It has
Right.
lost something. There's too much focus on that service situation, either when you serve or when you receive.
Yeah.
Those first 3 shots
Yeah.
are so crucial. Good
Service
pressure
over.
by the Chinese
8
Taipei
all.
pair here, not changing, kept the attack on Chai Biao, and he was not able to get out of it. And once again, I think it was good not going cross court and spreading that attack.
That was nice. Good judgment.
9,
A couple of very
8.
nice rallies.
Yeah.
Ever since we said that.
Always happens, doesn't it? So we should say some more, then we'll get some good rallies.
China. Hong. I'd like you to take next time.
Phil Keve of France, the umpire, just making sure that there's no time wasting, having a word, saying no wandering around.
10, 7.
I was right in the corner, that one.
That's clever too, isn't it?
Interval.
It is. That's what I advocate now and again, is these fast lifts and not always trying just to get that initiative, but, you know, give them the opportunity, then the chances that, you know, you can go in and counter-attack, and that was a very nice example of it.
Try the out.
Yes.
It was 11-8 in the opening game, the mid-game interval, but in contrast to the opening game, here in the second, it's Sheng-mu and Tsai Chia-hsin who have the advantage.
Card 1, 20 seconds. (11-8). Play. (12-8). Service over. 9-12.
I was put away with venom. Isn't that what you say?
That's what I say, yeah. Learning fast.
I am, you know, my vocabulary is really sort of growing day by day. Standing next to you here.
Thank you. Service over. 13-9.
Well, certainly at the moment, it looks as if we'll probably get a third game here.
Yeah, it seems that everyone is finding it difficult to control the length. I think that is playing a major role in this match.
Service over. 10,
first 4
14.
semi-finals. All been done and dusted in 2 straight games. Well, we couldn't see it there, but I can tell you that Hong Wei, after that rally, was saying to Chai Biao, come on, we've got to move our base further forward.
12-14.
The gap is closing here, 13-14. I think Hong Wei is having a very good point. So, you know, they've got to move up, they've got to try to add on the pressure here. And they're getting closer and closer. That's a good serve and it's called in.
Correction out.
But there's no
Service
instant
over.
review.
No, there's not.
15,
but the umpire is
13.
calling it. And
Yeah.
He is having a very good view.
And
Yeah,
he's
that's
overall,
short. Yeah,
yeah, good umpiring.
Yeah.
Well done.
that's short.
Yep.
Hey! 16-13.
Yep. It's definitely out too.
Service over. 14-16. Service over. 17-14.
Well,
18,
made the error,
14.
Chai Biao, but I could really see in that rally what you'd been talking about,
He's
and that,
making the effort.
yes,
He is definitely trying.
yeah. And I'm not saying that he doesn't always try, but I mean, it's very noticeable just how intensely he's playing. Yeah, and again there,
Service over.
looking to get involved.
15-18.
Yeah, does a player feel under pressure if your place is in doubt, or do you get inspired to show what you're made of?
Depends who you are.
Exactly, and that's what makes the difference in sport. Can you respond to the pressure?
Service over. 19-15.
Well, just 2 points away from taking this second game. Number 6 seeds from Taipei.
Test. Thank you, Lee. Nineteen, 15. Play. Twenty. Game point. 15.
5 game point opportunities to level this semi-final at 1 game apiece.
Service over.
Inches again.
16.
If I did that, I'd never get up
20.
again.
I know the feeling. That's why I'm laughing.
Well, they saved
17-20.
5 match points yesterday in the second game, so 5 game points here
Yeah,
to
it's
save nothing.
Nothing. Good serve.
Game.
Yeah, very good return as well. So
Second
21-17 the
won by
scoreline.
Sheng-mu, Tsai-hsin, 21-17. 1 game all.
And Lee Sheng-mu, and as the umpire confirms, 1 game all. First of our semi-finals that have gone the full distance. But only 33 minutes into the match.
Yeah, and two games played.
Exactly. With 4 minutes of intervals. Well, not quite yet. Yeah, 4 minutes of interval. My maths.
Yes. there's mid-game intervals.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got the 2 minute in between the first and second.
And
Two 1 minutes. Yeah. Didn't study maths at university for nothing, you know. Actually, it wasn't university, it was college.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at that.
Thank you. Ready? Final game. Love all. Play.
So third and deciding
Go!
game.
Service over.
Oh, that's not a bad
One
return
love.
of serve to get the
Good
third
start.
game underway.
Service over. 2 love.
All started with a good flick serve.
3 love.
It's going out. Goodness me. I thought
Service
for a moment
over.
he was going to try and play that.
1 3. Service over. 4-1.
So it's obviously for the Chinese Taipei combination to try to get as many points before the change of ends when they play on this so-called bad side for them. So if they can get 7, 8, 9 points before the change, that will be good for them, and vice versa, obviously for the Chinese combination to get a fair margin.
Yeah.
So they have something that they can
5-1.
maybe rely on later. If it's anything to go by, that there is such a thing as a bad side.
Yeah.
So the Chinese are doing better on that account for the time being.
Service over. 2-5.
That's unusual, one game along that far side, isn't it?
Three, 5.
Yeah,
4,
no wonder he's annoyed
5.
at that.
Yeah, that's for sure. So it was 5-1 and now it's 4-5, and I think that's been crucial for the Chinese Taipei pair here.
Yeah.
And that's another one.
Yeah.
5-0.
That's 4 in a row now.
Service over. 6-5. Tsai.
Very,
Service
very
over.
well taken. A little bit predictable, though,
6-all.
from Tsai.
He was taking a chance.
Yeah.
He was desperate to try to keep the initiative, and he took a chance.
Service over.
We haven't had
7,
a challenge in
6.
this men's doubles, have we?
I don't think so. This is Fu Haifeng on the left, and Yu Yang
Yep.
in the middle.
Service over. 7-all.
Gasp of disappointment.
And suddenly it's 7-all.
Yeah. And hadn't been singing his praises in the second game, and indeed in the first. Tsai, he's just gone off the boil a little, hasn't he? 1 or 2 errors. We're talking about pressure situations.
It's amazing they didn't get that one down.
8,
What a good defense
7.
on the Chinese Taipei side here. Really, really strong defense. And once again we see that Sheng-mu is really moving up and playing this decisive shot at the net.
Service over. 8-all.
Yeah, more of the Chinese men's doubles squad watching.
Yeah, that was poor quality. Not saying it's a simple shot, but that was way out.
Yeah.
10.
And then an error on the return of serve.
CHN really have to get his game together.
Gone long.
11,
So
8, interval.
all 3 games, the mid-game interval has had a scoreline of 11-8. The question is whether that's a big enough advantage for the Chinese pair, and now that they're going to have to play from that far side of the court. Interesting though, we had a lovely shot, as we see confirmation of the score, of Sheng-mu about to receive serve, and I thought to myself, lovely relaxed grip there, but wasn't it committed to the backhand?
Backhand, yes. This was the
Yes,
backhand grip.
and I thought, you've got to serve more out wide. Don't serve to the tee there.
No, he wants to go in and
Exactly.
play the tee.
Short one, 20 seconds.
We should, the
20 seconds.
opponent should be noticing that.
But not all can serve wide. That's
No.
the problem.
Okay.
And that's why we see a lot of players are serving into that tee.
Yeah.
The straight,
11-8.
shorter one, because they find it so difficult to control
Play.
serving it wide. But you're right, he's really waiting for it
Yeah.
with that backhand grip. So let's see if our theory is anything to go by.
What did you prefer as a player, Morten? Did you prefer to finish the second half of the third game at the end you thought was better?
I would like to be China.
So you would like to have actually got an advantage in the
Service
third game
over.
and
Yeah.
push home,
Nine,
even though you'd end up
12.
the bad end, as it
Yes,
were.
because I think if if you have spent an hour on the court and still not used to play the so-called bad end, you're not good enough. It have to be really drastic before it should play an influence.
Service over. 13-9.
I can tell you that Morton and I are just looking at each other, and because it's occurring to me, I'm totally the opposite.
Yes, I could see that on your face.
Yeah.
14-9.
I always used to think, I don't care how far in front she is, I'll still get her, because I'm ending the better end.
But sometimes I'm telling you, catching up can be quite tricky.
Oh, I know.
And look at this, look at this.
Yeah. We're just different, Morton.
And look at the
Yes.
practice. Look at
Yeah,
look
yeah.
at
No, I can see it.
15-9.
that urgency is so different now.
Yeah. So this is perhaps why some players don't choose ends when they win the toss, because if you think your opponent is going to want to start the good end, and like me, you prefer to finish the good end, then you can perhaps serve and have the end you prefer.
Yeah, but I'm sure a lot of players are speculating into it.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, I very often, I went onto court and I chose the side I wanted to be at, and then, hoping that the opponent wouldn't really care or think about it. So
Yeah.
I would get both the end I wanted to play plus the serve.
Yeah,
That was obviously a chance to take, but I played it a lot.
yeah. We just heard it's a must-win rally from Taipei. Yeah, and indeed they have won it.
Service over. 10-16. Copy. Service over. 17-10.
It's a good return of serve the whole way.
Yeah. And I think it is awfully difficult now for the pair from Chinese Taipei. 7-point advantage for the Chinese pair.
That was coming out.
Service over. 11-17.
But Chai Biao chose to play it, but I actually think that was going long in the baseline. But we will never know.
Yeah, that was well taken. Well, I thought that may have been going wide as well.
18-11.
With the drift there down his forehand side, but he took it very well indeed.
He did, and once again he was urging his partner Chai Biao to move forward and move forward. We will not see it here, but it's from this position here he's saying, okay, come on, forward,
Yeah.
forward.
19-11.
Well, just 2 points away from a place in the final. And your theory has once again been proved right, Morton.
Sometimes you win.
Yeah,
the
match
Chinese
point,
Taipei pair has
11.
lost heart, and
Yeah.
vice versa, I would say.
Yeah. First time of asking raised arms because they are in the final. 21-11 in that deciding game. 49 minutes in total, which for 3 games,
Match won by Tsai
not
and
excessive
Hong Wei.
at all.
21-12, 17, 21, 21-11.
So the umpire just confirming the score. And Tsai and Hong Wei of China will contest in the final. And it will be their 3rd Super Series tournament final tomorrow. They have yet to win a Super Series title. Now they're up against the world #1s, Li Yongdae and Yu Yong-sung. Yu Yong-sung in 2 finals tomorrow, as indeed is Zhao Yunlei. So no doubt we'll have the mixed doubles first. There is confirmation of the score. 21-12, 17-21, 21-9, 21-11.
21-11, yes.
Yeah. In the deciding game. So that is semi-finals complete for the THAIHOT China Open. And we've had some good matches today. Only that men's doubles going the full distance. All started with women's doubles that on paper proved promised so much. The world #1s against the world and Olympic champions. It was world #1s Matsutomo and Takahashi who couldn't deal with the pressure of the world and Olympic champions. It was 2 straight games, and my goodness me, how well Chia-hsin played in that women's doubles. She, to me, was the player of that match. 21-15, 21-16 in 52 minutes. Then we had women's singles, and Tsai, the Olympic bronze medalist, up against CHN. Tsai, well, she's training under a new coach. She played very well today, 21-17, 21-17. I wonder what odds she would have got on both singles, ending today with exactly the same scoreline. Because the men's singles also was 21-17, 21-17, with the Olympic champion and 5-time winner of this China Open. Isn't that poetry in motion? Lin Dan, the great man himself, ending a 14-match winning streak from Chao Tianchen. Then we had mixed doubles, and Lu Kai and Huang Yaxiong in their first ever Super Series semi-final were outclassed by the Koreans, who had to come from the qualifying, but Young-sung and Hae-won quite frankly were superb today. And as we've just seen in the men's doubles, the #8 seeds Tsai and Hong Wei, 2 goods for the pair. #1 on the destination Dubai ranking list, Sheng-mu and Chia-hsin. So the Chinese pair through to the final. Obvious delight for them with that achievement, coming through 21-11 in the deciding game. So that is semi-finals complete. We will be back with all the finals tomorrow, same time as today. That's 1 o'clock local time. That's 0500 GMT. From Morton Frost, myself, Jill Clark, and all the team here in China. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.
from Germany and Sandra from India.
2号场地中国正式开始男子单打比赛，由来自德国的马克思·穆勒对阵来自英国的斯普斯。
Umpire, Iris Metago, Estonia. Service judge, Wang Zhenghe, China.
本场比赛裁判穆勒斯马克思海南岛。
it's okay. Up.